In Bihar, the man of the people has decided to meet the people. Laloo's in trouble. He's suspected of diverting millions of dollars from government agricultural programs for his own use. He even spent time in jail before being acquitted of the charges. Now they are being pursued again.
But I'm innocent in this matter. Where is the money? They allege that huge money were done not by me, by bureaucrats.
Laloo is organizing a rally as a show of strength. The crowds still cheer, but Laloo has been accused of doing nothing for the poor of Bihar while he was chief minister. Once again, it seems, someone else is to blame.
The center prevented not to give any assistance to the Bihar. They tried to cripple me because they were feeling this gentleman Laloo Yadav is fighting against the upper caste. No, I was not fighting. I was fighting for the have-not, poor people.
But the have-nots that form Laloo's lower caste base may be slipping away. The rally is a gamble he can't afford to lose. It's early morning when the special trains start pulling into Patna station in Bihar. Railway Minister Laloo is providing free transportation to his own rally. These are the peasants and herders from Laloo's caste who deliver the votes that keep him in power. For these crowds, the fact that Laloo is one of them may be more important than the fact that he's done little for them. By taking power from the upper caste, Laloo has changed the way politics is played in the world's largest democracy. But by hardening caste lines, he may also have created greater division. Today, the city belongs to Laloo and his herders. They cheer the man who has risen from their ranks to the pinnacle of power. But Laloo and others who play with caste may have raised hopes they will never meet and unleashed forces that may prove impossible to control. In Varanasi, the Dalit Ramji also knows something about the power of caste. He's proud that his son is broken free, but he's never seen the inside of his office.
I don't go to the office. I go the same way every day, but I don't go to his office. I don't need to.
And Raja Babu knows, while he has escaped his caste, he has not escaped its stigma.
No one I work with knows what caste I belong to. When they find out, their attitudes towards me might change. But if I get a good position and have money, people will pretend to accept me. These days, people only worship money.
But others still struggle to survive. After walking for 26 days, the procession of the poor has arrived in India's capital, Delhi. They will march on India's parliament this morning. But police move in, blocking the way. Aruna Roy is defiant. India's most destitute have not come this far to leave empty-handed. Remarkably, the Indian government blinks first. Roy brings news that they've agreed to look into their land claims. For the families of Donapur village, it may mean the land they've long dreamed of.
हर नाती का तो न बदल सकता है, लेकिन पोता और पोती का कुछ बदल सकता है। बदलेगा जैसे घर द्वार रहने का पूरा अच्छा हो जाएगा, खुशहाल हो जाए। किसी का बस में है, कोई रहेगा नहीं। मतलब अब कमाएगा, खाएगा, चैन से सोतेगा। यही सब मतलब समझो कि खुश रहेंगे और क्या।
But it's also a warning for the new India.
You cannot have political equality without economic equality. You can't give me the vote without giving me food. Of what use is it to me if it doesn't give me more food, if it doesn't provide my children a better school? If you have the millions vote, the millions will also ask.
It's early evening in Varanasi, when the tourists gather to watch the magical ceremony of fire and water known as Ganga Aarti. The holy river is worshipped as it has been for centuries. Here, India seems unchanging. Down the river, the flames of the burning ghats attest to the enduring power of myth in India. But while the father is locked in the cycle of poverty and caste, the sons are not. They represent new might and new hope for India. Tonight there are other fires along the Ganges. The lights of Diwali, India's most joyous festival. Fragile flames are released onto the dark river in a gesture of hope. The river becomes a ribbon of light, a promise that India will not be devoured by fire, but will light the way to the future.
More India Reborn.